Good evening, everyone, and wishing everyone a very happy Diwali. We are Lawcate 2025. Lawcate was the aim of the entire idea is to explain students how to upskill themselves and prepare themselves for a career in law. The objective is to make legal resources more accessible and diversify the range of opportunities that are present. So the problem that we focused on this year was making sure that we democratize all the information that we can get our hands on. The main problem that we saw was that law students are very busy. A lot of them have jobs, a lot of them are working full-time, a lot of them are taking night classes, which means that they cannot attend panel events, they cannot attend meet the firm events, and they cannot attend events where they would need from where they can get really important information. Which is why we believe that we believe that it is really important to make sure that everybody gets equal opportunity to information. Therefore, what we did was we started blog posts, we initiated panel events, and we created a comprehensive guide which every student can access free of cost, and which will enable them to understand how they can upskill themselves as a lawyer. Now, the main thing with the blog post is it's a weekly blog post. So every week we took one particular topic and we expanded on how students can appropriately reach out to lawyers, how they can network, who they can reach out to, what organization has resources that can help them. In the comprehensive guide, it's a very diverse guide. The good thing about it is it has a lot of personal experiences. It has students who have gone through clerkship programs, students who have already gotten jobs, taking views and giving personal insight into how students can actually take initiative and not just get law jobs, but it includes participating in legal competitions. It includes taking part in programs such as the Law Ambassadors Program, or taking many different approaches, which also is inclusive to international students, since it is really hard for them to get jobs in a market due to their visa restrictions. So we've taken a lot of this information and made sure it is available to everyone. So even with our panel event, because people are busy and they couldn't attend, we've made the panel event public on our website, so anybody at any point of time can access those panel events. Same with our blog post and same with our comprehensive guide. Next year, we plan to spread the word. I feel like a lot of this year has gone into producing important information and making sure that we have our hands on everything. But we need to work on our marketing and make sure that our guides and all the information that we have is spread across students. So a lot of our budget is actually going towards printing the guide and making sure it's available in the LSS offices, so all students can get their hands on and make sure that they can access this information. We also thought about, we have also had a podcast, but we didn't get a lot of time to work on it at this time because there was a very busy clerkship period going on, and it got a little bit intense. But what we've thought of is that it would be really interesting that because a lot of students cannot attend Meet the Firm events, that if we can have podcasts with HR members talking about their firm and what makes their firm stand out and what exactly they look for in students, and make sure that is available to all students. I think it can be really helpful for people who are applying for clerkships or other job opportunities in boutique law firms in general as well. Beyond that, we also, it would be great to have student-led sessions where students have already gained clerkships or who are working in the legal industry at the moment, or who have done competitions, mooting, all these different kind of events, that they can come and talk about their experience and how these events and these opportunities have made them stand out. So, yep, that's pretty much it. Thank you.
Can I just ask, how do you propose to use the funding? So I understand your ideas for next year. Yes. How do you propose to use it? So
a good amount of it would go into podcast equipment. It would also go into making sure that our website is on and going so that people can access the guide. We also want to print the guide and make sure it's available in the LSS offices so students can actually walk in and take the guide. Because yes, we can increase our outreach. We want to make sure all the students are following us online. But having a physical guide in offices is really helpful. Someone can just walk in and take a guide. So towards that. And
sorry, I'm just quick question. Hopefully I don't get in trouble. How do you propose that this sits along all of the LSS initiatives, noting that the LSS does a number of these sort of things
Yes,
as part
so,
of their programs?
This is, I think, a common problem that most of our group mates felt, that the LSS events are great. They're a great opportunity to go to different firms, have information about opportunities and how we can grow ourselves as lawyers. But the difficult thing is these Meet the Firm events, they're there for, they get uploaded, they're online for 30 minutes and they're filled out. So students don't actually have the opportunity to go there because they're not online on Instagram at that point of time. So what this does is it actually helps LSS, and it helps us make sure that LSS also, that it actually complements what LSS is doing at this point. But we're growing it to make sure that everybody has access to those resources. Thank you.